We got meme teams.
After long deliberation. Dang it. All 12 Pokemon? All 12 Temtems?
There's more Pokemon on that than there is in Sword and Shield.
You ain't wrong, bro.
Oh, right. Guys.
Bro, Kabuto?
Guys, y'all gotta listen to this. Listen to my life.
Dude, seriously,
watch the stream.
Must Die is next door.
You Must Die is next door.
So, Celica, Izayoi, Team Blaze Blue. A lot of Blaze Blue. Aki's only non-Blaze Blue. We'll just pretend he's like Adriel or something.
Yeah.
Right. So Adriel, air quotes. With big poke. No burst punish.
Nothing ready to just bait out a DP.
Izayoi is so cool, but I don't want to learn her for some reason.
Is that the fear of learning too many girls with ponytails?
Yeah. I'll do Orie with the ponytail, bro.
Oh.
Always ready. Oh, dude, command grab off a burst? What's that what it is?
Couldn't actually see this.
Okay. Susan has no mix. He only has 2136C. Whatever that move's called. Sword.
S-word?
S-word.
Oh, one hit. Gets the combo anyway.
Oh, she has an overhead, which might as well be unblockable.
Yeah. She doesn't have her CF unblockable.
Yeah, okay. Makara has unblockable too in CF. It's wild.
Oof.
I'm sorry. I think I went too far.
Should have played Makara. But I ended up playing to win, and it worked out.
Played to win, then won.
Mega's playing to win though right now.
Dude, the GA is dead.
Bro, he's like, I'm gonna be a cherry player forever, and then she becomes good, and he's like, I won't put you anymore. Like, what a fraud.
Dude, I feel like I know of so many players that do
It's like
that.
he like Palantina in Smash 4, and she's bad. And then she's like top tier in Ultimate. He's like, well, I want to play Palantina. I'm like, come on,
I
man.
just want to play Lucario now.
Alright, Ruby, Hilda. And now we got all cute girls.
Yeah, now everybody's playing to win. We got 4P on 4P action.
Hilda's like 22 or something.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
Dude, I think Celica 6P might be a big deterrent to Hilda doing her usual 4P shenanigans.
Celica's assist was pretty good. So are Izayoi's. Izayoi's good assist.
I also think hers will.
Oh, was that 4? Was that 4? A?
Yep. The legendary button.
It's so good. It's so cool. Celica's kind of saucy.
Oh, he had red health, so he didn't have the back gen on the jet car. Celica car.
The only reason I didn't play Ori Celica because I couldn't make Ori Speedwagon and 88 Toyo Celica work in one tag without it being like humongous. Oh, that overhead's sick. I want to play her just because she has an overhead. Because nobody has like high-low mix-up in this game, or a real one besides like you. These Hilda buttons.
DP's the DP. I wonder why he did that.
Yeah, because it's blocked.
Yeah.
And it's just like...
Unless he was just DPing. But at that point, why was he just DPing?
Maybe Panic. Panic DP outbeats the DP. But alright, TECHNOMIXER's like TECHNOSCHMIXER, schmixing it up his team.
Nato Akihiko?
Batista.
Dude, I think he's looking at Neo. Every time he goes down, he's actually just looking at Neo.
He's like Neo.
I want to so much.
Right, Akihiko and Mercado.
Bro.
Batista. Team white hair? You gotta pick a white hair.
Fix someone chair instead.
Although I don't think he's using default Akihiko, so it's cool.
I think he's got a run chair on both.
Scanergy. Oh, it's the Penny.
Penny times. We got Penny Colors versus Ponytails. Oh!
So we got Team Blaze Blue versus guest characters. Although playthrough characters aren't the strongest in this game.
They're the guests in their own game.
Oh, finish.
I think that was the end of the combo too. Oh, press that 5B that time. Maybe it's not. Whoa!
And you can't be dropping combos into Omega because he's not going to drop those.
And even without the GA, his combos are gonna hurt. They're gonna hurt a lot. Ugh.
I don't know about a lot. GA hurts a lot.
Yeah.
These girls just hurt.
GA doesn't hurt. GA just kills.
Yeah, GA just smothers. GA doesn't. GA Ragnar's you. You don't exist anymore.
Well, we are.
You're taken out of the game. That's why Phonon's not here. And BBTAG just got taken out of the game. Twice.
Whoa.
Right, some life for TECHNOSCHMIXER.
Oh! No life for TECHNOSCHMIXER.
BBTAG. Actually, that could have been the bait. I love doing the assist call bait. Like, do something with the assist, but you know they're gonna just, like, if you do something with it, you'll both get hit. So one just blocks, the other one gets hit, and you kill him. It's great.
Great. Unlucky.
Yeah.
Oh, man, very strong showing by Omega tonight. He's been off stream, doing the live.
I mean, he's always a threat, no matter who's here.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he plays really well at Kumite. He beat Atlas at Kumite, I think, too. So you know, he's done really well. Joey? Loser semis? For fourth?
Who's his Bemis? They all.
We gotta have the prophecy. But Joey has to do the sickest loser room.
Yeah. It's gotta be the guy who put him into losers. But before he even does that, he has to be Narukami.
Yeah. Joey's gonna have a tough run. Oh, dude, I know Joey hates like anime stuff, like not like the weeby like cute girl stuff or the edgy dudes. He loves the edgy dudes. He hates the 5 overheads, the high low at the speed of light, the just the crazy goofy mix up stuff. You know, he doesn't like the Enos. Doesn't like the lychees. Doesn't like the Narakamis in the corner. Or the Adachis. But
it's what he's gonna have to beat in order to get him.
I don't think this is
so
a bad matchup. I think Carmine can deal with Adachi decently. And Hakumen might be one of the few characters that can outrange you. It's just if you whiff, you can close in real fast. Adachi can close in real fast. So it's like, just gotta be like, gotta play solid.
You know, Proteus will have to think about, you know, he's been able to get in a lot with EX Zaya, but he's gonna have to think about that a little bit more whenever Joey's Hakumen's on point. Because if he jumps, you know, too early while trying to approach with the fireball, he'll leave himself wide open for the counter super.
I still believe in our friendship.
This will be interesting. They both kind of play similar. Proteus is definitely playing a lot more anime now. He's not just like fundamentally at you anymore.
Yeah.
But Joey's gonna fundamentalize him. And we'll just see like what wins out.
What wins? Narukami's katana or the spirit of Samurai Showdown? Oh, he ran to just below. Don't do it again. Okay.
Use solo damage is not the best, but he wins neutral a lot. So it's definitely going to be a thing.
Counting on you, aren't ya? Let's clean this up.
You like somewhat jump punished it.
It's so hard to jump over you. The DP goes so high.
Oh,
That was the biggest brain thing I've ever seen in my life.
dude, dashing it.
Joey's like, hey, this prophecy thing's like canon.
Oh, yikes! Oh, it was all reset.
Okay, let's go.
Joey's playing smart.
Oh, but he's not playing with those fast reactions.
I've seen Proteus do a lot of comebacks, so some on me. So I'm not gonna count it. Hey, Joey knows the matchup. He likes to keep blocking out. I don't think he'll kill. Joey's not that kind of Carmine.
Oh,
I wonder what he's trying to do there.
That was a good fight.
right?
I think maybe he throws in a push block, but there's no reason to.
Maybe he thought. Maybe like didn't look
Together.
at where Proteus was like all too closely and he thought that he was blocking in the air.
Oh, I think I've seen it. Where they'll try to like fuzzy jump in, and they'll be cut stuck in the air from the buzzsaw blade or the pinwheel. That's what most people call it, Carmine's pinwheel. Because I was like buzzsaw. It's not really. It feels cursed.
Carmine just summons out rubies.
That's kind of how it feels like. Some Gordos. Like a good DP.
Back it up. Oh,
Okay, good. I don't know if it crosses up in that situation, but Proteus did block the Carmine. Meme. You got Heat Riser? I actually like that mix-up going with the 2C there. Because when you see the lightning card, like you're like, alright, block low. But the 2C looks like a normal, and he's like, well, I'll block low. Yeah. It's caught.
so I gotta block low once the card comes up. That's an Narukami low. Oh no! He's got more than one!
Oh, I didn't know that EX was a low at the start. So that's interesting.
It's what getting punished us so he gets one.
Yeah, I like that part. Build up your resonance meter. And some health back. Unburstable.
Oh no! Does he get it? No.
Yeah, DP hits that a little too much. It should be that. Now it's interesting.
Oh, I got the knockdown.
Resonance runs out.
Oh, he got it. That is so.
Oh, Hakumen, big boy. Joey over. Okay.
Dude, I'm so surprised he didn't just do another counter super.
Oh, but he staggers him.
That was such a hard stagger. Oh my goodness.
Try to bait out a DP. And the Hakumen's, I think it was his 2A. Actually, his buttons come out pretty quick. At least those. It's kind of surprising. I guess it makes sense. They're the A normals, you know.
Yeah, normals.
But it's
Part
like
of
he
his body.
just seems like this big slow guy, and then it's like, oh no, 2A comes out real quick. He'll meet you with it. That's an up guy. I'd actually rather Proteus start off with you. I see why with Adachi, because you kind of just be annoying. You play that mind game asshole. That DP is so good.
You're the zoning.
It's a pretty meta matchup. Carmine's extremely good. You Adachi's probably going to be real prominent even with him. Because I think the Japanese and BBTAG are just more likely to be tier elitist. I won't use the other tag. Because there's a lot of mixers and Yuzu's last match. I think they'll switch. But I still think they're both pretty good. We're just running away.
Yeah, Proteus not needing to change anything up. He got to play his game to a T that time.
Proteus playing real well. I can see Proteus being loser side brands. You know, it just depends on how TECHNOSCHMIXER wants to play it. But not count Joey out. He's played tournaments before, and it's nothing new.
But sometimes he does get into his own head whenever he's getting zoned out. He just like makes himself feel a lot more frustrated.
To be fair, this is kind of how you beat him. Because he's not going to be like Hakumen's not going to rush you down. So it's not like. So if either just pressure him endlessly or zone him out.
Yeah, this team can do both. So if getting in wasn't working out, just zone him out. That's why AZ is. Who cares?
You're converting off jump.
Oh!
Good. Yeah, good patience there.
That's a
reset. Oh, that's an unfortunate reset for
block up. I'm really surprised that Proteus still DPs or like tries to offend in that situation. Or at least tries to DP in that situation.
He is. I've seen him be DP happy. Yeah, good burst. Keep Hakumen alive.
Well,
if it's like a one-on-one, I'd rather have Hakumen for good.
Yeah.
Get health back. Oh, catches him.
Not
I like that he blocked. I like he didn't try to challenge it. Just a bad trade.
Oh!
Counters.
Way late on the burst punish. Got countered instead. Oh, the spaghetti has begun.
Oh, he hit you. That's why Adachi didn't come out. It's just maybe it wasn't back in time to burst punish. Oh. Carmine has to do it.
It's Shin Carmine. I think he's got good angles for it too.
This will be hard. You used. Honestly, one mistake from either of them. I can see just neutral's gonna be scary.
Faxing on up.
I like that. Proteus like, alright. I'll let your resonance run out. Yeah. I was just about to say, like, how well does Joey know the matchup here? Because that's the first thing I would have expected was Car.
This battle is over.
Car.
Yeah.
The unblockable.
I think that's one thing Proteus doesn't do is he doesn't really mix up his approaches a lot. He'll start doing it in longer sets, but I kind of can tell what he will do until you start like blocking it, and then he'll start changing it up.
So I'm surprised the Hakumen counter didn't play more of a role there, because Joey tends to pick up on stuff like that pretty quickly.
Yeah. Did against me, Artsa. Yeah, because Proteus is not afraid to use 5A from you. You know, kind of like let him be like, "Guy, get close to me. That's super, bro. You're dead. That's half health." But that's a good set. Just tiny clutch out.
No,
we got TECHNOSCHMIXER
versus Proteus.
Yeah.
He did that slide. I didn't know how many hits was in it, so I tried pressing a button.
Honestly, what you do there is you either push block it, or you just hold down, and when he stops, block off, because he's probably going to do jump sneak afterwards. And then once you start blocking that, he'll probably mix it up. But he'll probably do that every time that happens.
I forgot about push block.
Yeah. Ooh. Actually, Carmine push block probably would have won that round. Because 5B just push block 5B. I don't know how much health he had left. But it was 1-on-1. But, you were playing pretty good. Yeah. But, we got losers finals.
So we know what Proteus is gonna go with, right? We've been seeing you at Adachi this whole time.
Yeah. TECHNOSCHMIXER is gonna be pretty wild. Well, they're buying colors.
Oh no.
Proteus early on tonight was like, I need my colors.
How do we know how?
He's been playing mad. He's been playing with rage. No colors. Now he has his colors. Will he play the same? Will he play with that fire? But yeah, TECHNOSCHMIXER's. I mean, he obviously doesn't hate the game. Maybe he memes about it, but he enters, you know, the tournament.
Yeah. He likes it well enough to like enter.
I think he's like enough to have a team. Which I guess is the same way.
Did he even? Like, he keeps picking multiple teams.
Yeah.
Also,
Actually,
like,
I don't actually think it's a bad thing. Because like, I think now I kind of have rhyme and reason to pick certain teams.
So what team do you think is about to come out?
Yeah. I'm also in the Uniclear waiting room too. So that's kind of just how I am. No, I want to wing myself off Ori so I can just go full in Eunice Ori. See how far I can get like in a month. And then if Lund Draca's cool, I'll switch over. If he's not, you know, I got a good Ori fundamental sound. And then Grand Blue doesn't want to come out in North America at the same time.
Yeah.
So I guess it's cool if Uniclear's gonna get a little focus. Yeah. I like Yumi against Proteus because I don't think Proteus likes Yumi. And 5B can challenge you, however.
Oh no! But what if she's dead?
Yeah.
What can it do then?
Akihiko just bullying his way into Adachi.
Yeah, trying to even it out, just like protein livering his way to victory.
Okay. I actually think TECHNOSCHMIXER should just stick with Akihiko and then find a partner. Because I just think, like, he likes Leo and Guilty Gear, he likes Kagura. Akihiko has similar properties with side swapping. Both are known for being bros. Kagura not as much, but Leo definitely. But, yeah.
I could see it. Just see the
I
link
think
up.
a big key in this set will be Proteus is just more comfortable with playing a team.
Adachi-san, let's do this.
Because I don't think there's anything Proteus will do that TECHNOSCHMIXER hasn't seen in other games.
Yeah.
Like, use crazy for BBTAG, but like, they'll play against an Aino or play against like the top tiers in crazy. Like, you know, 4 overheads isn't anything. Yeah, good DP.
So really, even though like Proteus isn't so much of like a mixer, right? He kind of just like keeps pressuring you until you just are frustrated and press a button
I
or don't
honestly
block the
say
card.
that's how a lot of characters in BBTAG work. Because, you know, a lot of characters don't have high lows or good high lows. The only time they do is like in sandwiches. Which, besides Omega, as far as people are here now, nobody really does the sandwich mix up. In fact, I think like the Aegis is one of the better ones. But like a lot of people like, and that's kind of the meta right now, is just get into the sandwich. Like this move is good because you can set up the sandwich. Like Naito S's like lunge move. Use that to set up sandwiches. Akihiko sets up sandwich real well too. And Yumi's really scary with the Reckon mix in that situation.
Not gonna be able to show off any of that spookiness right now. It's a dead Yumi, dead Akihiko, and another round for Proteus.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of like when Proteus learns all that stuff. Like he learns the U corner mix up. He learns how to like use Adachi to keep the opponent stationary so you can also mix up there. I could see him actually being like one of the top threats. Which at this point, like, he's looking to 3-0 TECHNOSCHMIXER right now. Unless TECHNOSCHMIXER finds an answer. Which Mitsuru Akihiko is definitely an answer.
I'm kind of surprised that you're not seeing like the Hilda or something. I feel like that's
I don't like Hilda in this match. Adachi like kind of means on Hilda. Just faster zoning first.
I feel like I feel like the 4P could help.
This is like a meta match. Like, this is like a top 8 at a Japanese tournament match. Like 2 meta teams. I think that's what TECHNOSCHMIXER is going for. That's what I went for when I went against Proteus. Like, I don't think Yumi Adachi because they're both really good. It's not working out right now.
Picked up.
Another command grab.
Try to top tier your way out of this situation.
It's
But
kind of. It serves like her skill floor is, I guess, kind of low, but not really. Cause like her easy stuff doesn't do a lot of damage, and even like her mix-ups like require at least some knowledge of like anime fighting or fighting games. Like, I don't think she's like a really easy character. Because people kind of joke about her being easy, but oh, good reset there though.
gosh,
Doesn't get the burst punish though.
it's pretty unfortunate.
This quarter is big for TECHNOSCHMIXER. He gets out. Because he needed to damage you.
He doesn't really have the health to like play any more neutral. It's kind of do or die time for Techno.
Especially against news. Or you. You're just so commanding in neutral.
At any point, he can just throw out EX Zion and say, "All right, this is now my turn."
So slide, man.
Slide on in. It's like that.
He could have killed Adachi there, but it won't matter. And then yeah,
Clap, clap, clap.
This win is ours.
Proteus ever improving. He's guaranteed second for the second week in a row.
Ooh.
We'll see if he lost to Just Clay last week. Although he had a great win over Comfy Dubstep. So I was talking about how Proteus could be a top 3 threat here. He might already be.
Yeah.
Right here.
He's already been.
Strong meta team, good fundamentals. He keeps improving. It is kind of a scary thing.
He's got the results to back it up too. He's been in top 3 twice now. So
Top 2. Been
Top
grand finals losers.
looking to make himself top 1, but he's got this whole wall against him right now.
The Celica power up. The 19 and Ska. I don't know if Omega likes Ska, but if he does, it's over. Too much going on. And actually, Proteus is the prophecy killer. He stopped Dubstep versus Just Play last week, and he stopped Joey versus Omega.
He's the one putting a wrench in all our plans.
Yeah. He's like this. He's like, the script is too stale. We got a new script. He's like Deadpool. He's like the meta. Just being meta. He's like, I'm tired of all these same matchups. I'm taking over.
Yeah, I'm gonna ruin it all with my Narukami Adachi.
So it'll be interesting. I think these two played earlier, but I didn't watch it.
Yes.
I don't know how it went.
I believe it was 3-1,
So
and it was like Omega. Like a lot of Omega rounds just kind of happened for him, right?
yeah.
Like Omega just got one big opening at the beginning, got Proteus to the corner. Proteus couldn't block any of it, and it's like two of Omega's games were for that. And the one that Proteus won and the one that was close but Omega won was the times when Proteus was able to like back it up and just slow down the pace of the match.
Get ready.
I know Proteus has a fighting game background and other games, but Omega's coming from Smash. I definitely can see some of that just from like kind of laps and fundamentals sometimes. Although, because he doesn't play every week too, so he's grind out in the lab. But sometimes I can tell that he's in a situation he's not like doesn't know what to do because he hasn't played this game like a million times against me. Although he has, but not locally. He's been away for a while, at least in bracket. He's been here running stuff.
Yeah.
Which is why he's been out. But Proteus is kind of opposite, where Omega's really good at the punish game, the lab stuff. Proteus is really good at the neutral. But lacks a little bit of lab stuff, but that's okay. Adachi kind of lets him not be as punish game heavy. Adachi does a lot of damage, he's very consistently winning neutral. You know what's better, a 7k combo or 2 5k combos?
Yeah. But it really does come down to Proteus even being able to win the neutral, because Omega, like despite himself saying that he's not all that great in the neutral, he can navigate around that weakness pretty deftly. It's like, oh, you have really good neutral? That's fine. I'll get around you and like get you with what I am good with.
It's kind of come down to like Proteus may have the better fighting game fundamentals, but Omega knows how to play BBTAG really well. And let's just like I think that's the one thing Proteus is missing, just playing BBTAG, like doing the mix-ups, like having the cross combos. And of course, like this isn't the scary Omega team, so even if Proteus gets past this, you know,
Shall we, Minerva?
Proteus likes to DP. Do you want to DP against Chi? Game 2. Good burst there. Sisters out. Heat Riser. I don't know. Heat Riser definitely is impressed, but I don't know how safe it is. But it looked pretty safe there. Maybe because there's the spacing. I don't think it's safe up close. I don't think it's really worth ending with it in the block string anyway, because you don't get the bonus.
Caught him out of this, guys. And he's gonna get the corner for this too. Oh my gosh, almost super baited. Got the tag in.
Okay, good. Yeah, good burst punish. Burst is gonna need situations like that. Okay, good block swing pressure.
Wasn't ready to do anything about the tech out, but it's Proteus has been able to command the mid so well.
Hits use Persona, but don't do a lot.
Happy birthday might do a whole bunch though.
You'll get a DHC, but won't do the super. Okay, you went for the next thing. And I will say this, one thing Omega does have the advantage in is he's watched Proteus a lot on commentary. And I don't think Proteus has seen Omega playing with it. But that round went pretty smoothly.
This is kind of a mirror of what happened the first time these two played. So Omega like rolled the first round, and then Proteus was able to like slow down the pace of the like early portion of the game until he was able to get his Narukami mix going, his Narukami pressure going.
Narukami good mix, good pressure. A lot of people are saying he's the best.
Ooh, the best.
The best in the game. Adachi's a good support character. Not the best, but definitely high tier. Yeah, falls out. Happy birthday. Celica's really good at having like weird mean pressure, but her overhead's not safe in that. Especially against you. Even if you space it, certain characters probably can't punish. But you, that big sword, that big 5-0.
Oh, and he finally gets clipped by the overhead. Oh, I'm surprised that Vince actually came through that time. That
Slowing the game down for
Did VP anyway?
Before aiming to grab a tick throw? I don't think it was a real tick throw though. It looked like it.
Yeah, it might have been super real. It even got a TRM out of him.
Oh, I guess it was a tick throw.
Oh, regular throw! And Proteus isn't gonna get enough assist meter in time.
Yeah,
Narukami's down.
Yeah, Solo Dachi's not the best. I think Celica's got some big normals. No, definitely not the biggest, but you know.
They're pretty something.
Yeah.
I've been pretty impressed by 5B and like its back hitbox.
I think I've seen that. That's wacky. But Omega, no stranger to winning freaks. It's been a bit, but you know, he's
Right. I can't escape from
you got the Celica power up. Needs one more round.
I saw the run of shame.
That's a good start. I like that person press buttons. It just kind of seems like what you're gonna do. Good assist call. Very old school BBTAG.
You got to pick up but the falling buttons.
Adachi's combos are kind of tricky, especially in high pressure situations.
Alright, it's stabilized. Proteus has the corner.
Oh, falls out a little too high because it caught him off in assist. Just gets staggered. I like the 4A button press. Like that just makes the block string last longer. Like a good throw, good tech.
Oh,
Good blocks there. Blocks the cross up.
I think it's pretty important for Proteus to be able to kill the Celica whenever she was still out. Like Omega was able to swap out.
This is big damage on Izayoi.
He's able to even it up anyway.
Okay, yeah. Use 5C's not safe. A lot of personas, It kind of varies actually. Some of them are safe, some of them aren't. They're generally not safe. Just like Blaze Blue. Under Night has privilege. Oh no!
Justice will be done.
I don't think Proteus likes to. He kind of wants to get that Adachi cheese there. And I think sometimes it's a little tunnel vision. You know, it doesn't matter against the Izayoi kill.
It spends the meter, but it's fine. He's got a really good life lead right now. Wow!
And that traded, and I don't know why, but just because Adachi can multi-hit with that, he wins out.
Yep.
And,
I think he hit the
2-2, one game better. Will he force a reset? He looked better. Looks like he's figured out some of the shenanigans from Celica.
But I think it's still so important that he doesn't fall behind early on.
Yeah,
Because
he plays better when he just controls and he can just play at his pace.
but
Just-
Omega, like,
my team's good.
Is this
Like,
can't escape from crossing fate? Fight! I need you! Please! Please!
oh, now
Yeah,
it's
he's-
static
yeah.
pressure.
yeah, Proteus opting to play really slow. That's what you're talking about. The first big hit goes to Omega.
Accompanied with the
Another grab. Yeah, he's been getting in a lot of that situation. Oh, does it burst punish though?
and
Great,
that,
a fantastic jumper.
and the miss on that burst punish gives Proteus
It's another
the-
burst punish? Yeah, he's a little too high. Kind of panicked. He wanted to make sure he gets the punish. Oh, great.
Oh my
punish.
gosh!
Yeah, Omega has not gotten a lot of knowledge off. He didn't do the second follow-up hit on the 5B. That would have gotten to the command grab link. Yeah, he had to burst there.
And it's a lot easier for Izayoi to pick up off the Celica one.
Good blocks there. Even if Proteus loses this game, he has done a fantastic job just not getting leaned on by you. So as a Mega, he's blocked a lot of the silly U stuff too.
You know, Proteus has
Great active switch. That's some BBTAG stuff right there.
He's got so much.
That's like
meter.
-2 safe. Good push block just to make sure Celica doesn't get eaten on. Doesn't block the cross up, but he gets the burst.
Oh!
He's gonna spin, but he's gonna spin the meter. He has 4.
Look at the damage.
Situation.
Omega now has.
Oh, bad burst. I understand it, but it wasn't.
Oh, but he
Yeah,
misses the super.
He could have got the super there, or even EX card.
Yeah, he got the grab
Oh, he
instead.
could have
It's
EX
all-
card there too, off that push block. I like that he did push block. Omega was wanting the push block, he wanted the DP, and Proteus stood still.
Nothing ready for the burst. And he'll super through it. New Celica things actually having invincibility.
And it's the 1v1.
Oh, jumps.
It's the 2.0 DLC cast.
Oh, that could Oh, fuck. JV. Whoa.
That low was great. I think Omega thought,
So close. Too bad.
maybe he thought Fire Steam, maybe he thought he was going to do command grab, but
Yeah.
I like the low option. I think the low's pretty safe. 2 C's pretty safe.
I would have really liked to see Omega
Well,
play
are we
some push
no
blocking
memes
there.
anymore? If Omega really wants to do it, I think he can. I think he can win ace that year. But yeah, I think Omega was looking for that command grab, which I thought Proteus was doing command grab too, so I got hit too.
But you know, I think.
Because I know it doesn't do a lot, but I think it would have killed him. That's why.
Yeah. But
I think he dies if Omega
Adachi-san,
predicts it.
I still
That's
believe
kind of
in
why
my
I'm glad he
vision.
didn't go for it. I think it's way too risky.
Even dumber
Because
than
it's
I
really
thought.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that like Omega didn't go for a little bit more of an offensive option out of the
Yeah, he's pretty,
because
pretty aggressive player.
like Proteus has not shown to like do a stagger. His pressure is pressure, and if he's on you, he's pressing buttons.
Yeah.
So I'm surprised that
Yeah,
a
that
situation
does
like
make
that.
sense. Like, just like you can DP it, you can. It doesn't need to do much if he can't get pressured because he's winning these combos. Weird drop there. He didn't like get a big finish. He gets another combo. A good blocks there, but he gets staggered. Okay, I like that. Ooh. That was something new. Proteus mixing up his options. Gotta make your opponent think. Gotta like, what is he gonna do? It makes your pressure more effective.
Oh yeah.
And Celica presses a button, and you just like, don't press the button. Don't whiff on me. Mega opting the zone. Ooh, Adachi's losing. Adachi's big. Resonance is only level 2.
But he didn't lose it, at least not for the meter.
They had the push block. Dude, great blocks from Proteus. Like,
It's so
as far as this
impressive.
is concerned, teleport has been a wasted meter every time.
He's been so ready for it too. He hasn't even been hit by like a fake cross up teleport either. It's just a dead mix.
He blocked the low there too. Omega hadn't gone through that. He straight up just blocked it.
And now he gets the Celica kill too.
Yeah. And that's big. I think Izayoi is a character I'd want to go against on the solo. Oh, could go jump there. Omega ready for that.
Oh, but he's the one with the
These
mix.
guys are playing like they play every day. Like they're just like ready for everything.
Oh, weird time for Resonance. I feel like that gives Proteus the time that he.
Okay, maybe Heat Riser's safe. It kind of pushes him down. I was questioning that earlier. Oh, he gets caught there. I think he tried to challenge it. Good block on the low. He was like ready too. He was like already crouching.
Oh, Omega not believing in any of these hits that he's been getting.
Oh, I like the stagger there.
Oh, dude.
Should have grabbed but doesn't get punished. This is crazy. Oh, now he's starting to stagger. The Heat Riser makes it safe.
Oh, another hit, no belief.
Okay, he wasn't close enough to follow that up though, and that's it.
Oh,
Air
my
to air.
Ooh, that was like 20, 30 seconds of nobody actually getting hit.
That's a good one to win. But, both of them probably use a lot of energy on the game, and you want to win those. Because even like let's say game 2, you get washed, like you get to rest up a bit,
Yeah.
get to focus again. Losing those, like, now you're down 1. If you're not ready for game 2, down 2. But, Grand Finals set 1, Proteus lost the first game.
And the rounds start getting changed up by Omega. He runs up, wait, tick throw.
4P pressure? It doesn't matter.
We're out.
Oh, he's so good. I think he wanted to block that, but I think he opted to stagger and then maybe just DP. Because it looks like he just crouched and just got DP. So I don't know.
Car. Oh, he blocked the overhead too. Whoa, these players are blocking each other's moves so well. Yeah, you're really right. It's like they play each other all the time.
Granted, it's not the craziest mix. I guess for this game it is, but still, it's like you see something they haven't done before in the set, and they just block it. And Omega looking really good right now. Up a game, up in life lead.
The meter just about even. Oh, I like it. Proteus
2
just,
resonance for both.
I like the Proteus just stayed on the ground, ran around for a bit, tried to like get some meter back.
Okay, gets a little damage on Celica. I think he tried to do another core circle forward C there. Maybe he tried the super. Oh, he's gonna press the button. The super didn't have meter for it, but he's not gonna have meter for anything because he's out.
They're bursting in just to die.
Instant. Okay, it's so tricky. Oh. Oh, another DP.
There it is, finally challenging Proteus' pressure. Whoa.
Oh, bad DP.
What
Omega.
the heck? Bad punish.
Oh, DP there. DP there.
Do it again.
Oh, Proteus a little DP happy. I think he starts doing that when he gets worn out. This has been a pretty. I can tell they're both working real hard, and I think like, especially in grands, that can wear you out.
For sure.
Last time on Samurai Showdown, I did a reverse 3-on losers finals, and I was done after that.
Adachi.
I played against Punish Joseph and Grands, and I was done. I was cooked. So I know the feeling.
But Proteus might not know that feeling as much.
Yeah, sometimes like you should get around and like kind of like slaps you in the face and wakes you up. Like, all right, I need like it's do or die. You get a second win.
Proteus is maybe not as used to like these really long drawn out sets as Omega is.
Yeah,
He's
Omega's had some lengthy like double grand final sets. He's had him against Parrot. He's had him against the win, I think, once. Yeah, he's been here. You know, he's been in the big tournaments where you play all day, or at least like a couple hours.
Proteus.
I definitely think he has the stamina.
Proteus not slowing down though. He's had some really impressive blocks and even has himself a very comfortable life lead in this game.
Yeah, I still believe him to. I don't think it's over. He looks more comfortable now. This won't kill. Adachi's super skill low, but it doesn't matter because it's the DHC. Okay. I think he's not gonna jump there. I actually don't like that option from Proteus because it's like could have just DP'd and you get hit.
Good.
DP there.
Back to the corner with Yi.
Okay, good combo. And gets a pickup.
Oh, it doesn't get the
You get a
OS.
sandwich. Oh, gets caught by you. Oh, yeah, this one. Good blocks there.
Burst in the Celica, nothing in the chamber to punish it. They're unblockable.
Just realized Omega's thing on level 1 resonance. When have you ever seen that?
Right?
Oh, he's level 2 now.
Wait, he's got double super.
And you has to keep the dream alive. And that should be it. That's a DHC. Might not even need it.
Doesn't even need it. Celica will take it. And the wall of Celica prevails. Proteus, very good showing though.
Yeah, he played really well. Telling you, man, he learns all that use stuff, man.
Oh yeah.
He's gonna be the one sitting down for this one.
Yeah, I feel like that day's coming pretty soon.
Yeah,
like,
I think so too. Like, I can even tell he just got better this week. Adachi combos need work. It's big because that's like an extra like 1K.
Yeah.
And a safe jump.
I feel like that's probably the biggest thing. I feel like his
use combo. Yeah,
scary.
use combos are pretty good.
There's
like certain corner stuff you could learn that's like extra 500 damage. It leads to safe jump, and obviously like the corner mix. Yeah, the safe jump into whatever mix you can imagine. But
I feel like I'd assume that the mix doesn't exist quite as much for Adachi, but I feel like
Adachi's a little bit more honest in the mix department. He's not honest anywhere else. Yeah, but even the command grab is like Susan, where it is obvious.
But I feel like
it's one of those where you get caught sleeping. It's like a 5C. That's how I see it.
If he could shore up the Adachi, because I feel like when he's left with just the Adachi, like he's getting the Narukami healed up or something, he loses a lot of momentum for that.
Yeah, he slows it down, which could work. Because, like, all right, we're playing fast now. I want to play slower. You are going to be... Now, if you rush in like we've been doing, you know, I can... you come to me, I punish you with 5A and do my Adachi things. You know, I could see that working, but I think he kind of needs to work it better.
Yeah, at least have like more solid of an Adachi game plan as opposed to, I have to play Adachi right now because my Narukami is like on cooldown for whatever reason. But that's enough of Mr. Proteus. In second place, we've got first place over yonder waiting for his winner's interview. Would you like to do it or shall I?
I'll do it. I don't know if I were intermediate or mega.
Alright.
We talked about the. It was weird, but come on, because I think the first thing is like welcome back to bracket.
Yeah, I guess
He's been here.
Yeah.
Just not in bracket.
just only if we have like 9 people or not a lot, so that I feel comfortable entering bracket. Which we have a lot of good people.
He does it because he knows
help him
like it's free money because comfy and just clearing.
and I did it for her, so did it for her.
1988 Toyota Celica won Central Fiction. An actual Celica player won BBTAG.
There we go.
So it was a good Celica night if you like Celica. You send me these pictures; they're really cute. I'll main Celica if you send me these pictures.
All right.
Next month I'll have a Celica and I'll play Celica and BBTAG.
Okay, all right, good.
But
She's fun.
So grand finals, we didn't get the prophecy.
No, we didn't. I thought for a second I was gonna have to fight Joey in winners finals after.
I talked about
taking-
Proteus has stopped 2 prophecies. He stopped Just Clay Comfy.
Oh, I guess he did. Yeah,
And then he
last
stopped
week.
you guys. But honestly, that's that. Like you guys had your bag of tricks, and honestly, like he blocked like every Izayoi teleport. Like,
Yeah, I couldn't just do it raw against him. Like he was just too
he
ready
blocked
for it.
like if you went low, he blocked it. You went high, he blocked it. Blocked it every time. You blocked a lot of his stuff. You kind of saw it coming, which I kind of get because you probably watched him a lot these past 2 weeks. But it just seemed like you guys have like played each other like a billion times, and I don't think so.
No, he was figuring out how to deal with the Izayoi on the fly because I don't think I got a single. Maybe not. I got like 1 or 2 teleport.
I didn't even see
mixes.
one.
I only got it
If
like
you
off
spent
of
meter. It was like no moss.
I got him once or twice when he tried to Zio, but that was like it.
Oh,
Like
I remember the Zio one.
his block was just too on
Yeah.
point. I like probably should have stopped going for the teleport as much as I was. But
He didn't go for it a whole lot, but I was like, man, every time he did it, it's a waste of meter.
yeah, well, I got plenty of meter to spin. I don't really exactly use meter with that team.
Yeah, Proteus has gotten a lot better.
Oh yeah,
We were not lucky. We were not worthy enough to see the Chie come out.
well, look, if we didn't have the Celica background, I thought about switching to.
I was
the
like,
GA.
man, I hope
I was
Proteus
thinking about
pushes
it.
him to like play Chie because he DPs against Chie, man. That's dead.
Yeah.
But well, we got some new Arc Systems games coming out.
Yeah, we do.
Are you excited for any of them?
I'm excited for Grand Blue, but I need the American release date. I need the like worldwide release.
Yeah, I just want to know if
That's-
if it's like in November. That's cool. I just want to know. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
not
right?
cool, but at least we know.
Yeah, because like
Which
I'm-
I think it's at this point it's just localization.
I guess so. Well, like it's kind of weird because the game proper like
It got announced,
does
though.
as like it localizes like really like same day, right? Like there's no latency at all. So
Maybe they want to advertise it more
I
or
guess I
something.
don't know. Like I feel like
Maybe they're like-
we've been seeing advertisements for the game for like a year. Like it's all over Evo.
That's what I kind of mean too. It's like, oh, maybe Side Games is weird, which I don't think they are.
No,
I think they're
I don't
actually pretty
imagine.
cooperative. They like to make money, and I'm surprised they're not on it. You know?
Yeah. So, because I need to know the date, because we are going to try to run Grand Blue probably relatively soon when the Japanese release comes out.
Yeah,
I just need to know if I need to buy a Japanese copy or not.
Okay.
Because I've already pre-ordered like the dumb get a
Yeah, I just
CD
want,
and
like,
art book
I just
thing,
want
so
a-
I may have to cancel
Just want
that.
a date. Like if it's in March.
Yeah,
it's fine.
just some information.
Date. You got unit clears. Is that?
I
interesting?
am definitely gonna put some more time into Under Night.
I'm doing it
when
right
you
now.
clear
I
them.
kind of like Guilty Gear is no longer the main game. It's Under Night now. But
Yeah, like, and I love Under Night's aesthetic. Like, I think the character design's really cool. I think the
do.
mechanics are
it's not
interesting.
my favorite, but I like it. I like the music. Super good.
I love how edgy it is and how there's words just across the screen at all times. It's impossible to read it all.
Yeah.
Yeah, play some Nanase there. And then I have no idea who I'm playing in Grand Blue. I think I'm playing Zeta or
A lot of people probably play Zeta.
Charlotte or Charlotta.
So,
I've been looking at
I
those
think you'd be
two.
a Charlotte. She like rush down.
Yeah.
While we roll.
She needs to do big girl damage though.
If you want to
That's what
play
I'm looking
like, I
for.
think Lancelot would fit you well. But
I think
don't know if
so
you'd
too.
play that.
He is kind of cool.
But I think a lot of people are gonna play Lancelot.
Yeah,
He
he's-
seems like the
he's-
most anime of them.
He's gonna be a menace online. Like you're not blocking that mix.
I'm gonna try to play Catalina and Zeta until Vegeta comes out. See how
Yeah,
good she
yeah.
is. If she's just a Shoto, I'd probably just play her. For BB tag, anybody you want. Any franchise.
I really want Nanase. I will run Chie Nanase, and I will probably stick with Chie Nanase if that happens.
See that being pretty gross.
I feel like it would work. I feel like that would give me all the things that like S kind of. Yeah, I feel like it would give me all the things that S kind of gives me. Hopefully,
actually, I see that a lot too.
Yeah, so that's the hope. Two green skins by default, so that's good.
Yeah. You already have Skinergy.
Yeah, perfect. So out the door.
She might have a Chie skin. It's kind of like similar characters.
That'd be
They're both kind of ginky girls. Let's say anybody that's franchise is not already in the game.
So like a new franchise.
Yeah. Say what's the
God.
Fate or whatever it is.
I feel like Dengeki, like something from Dengeki is gonna get in.
Maybe.
But like I don't know.
Charles Barkley, bro.
Charles, God, I don't want. I don't want her in the game. No. I cannot deal with that character.
Bro, Charles Barkley.
I'm not looking forward to armored command grabs.
I'd want Ozna, even though I'm not a big Sword Online fan, because I would probably just like playing her. She'd probably just be like a character I'd like.
Yeah, I mean she like all the.
I heard she's really good in Dengeki.
Yeah, all the Sword Art characters do look cool.
Yeah, they'd probably.
I forget
cool.
what's the character you play, JT? Yuki. Yeah, she's super
Yuki,
cool.
the spear girl.
She's the
that's Yukina or something. I want her.
She's the one with the install.
Yukina's from some like Strike the Blood, I think, or something. She has the big trident thing.
Dang, that's pretty good. So I need to play that character. Is what I need to do. I need my big damage. Nice. Dang, nice.
Any lasting thoughts on bracket? Anybody else?
We missed a lot of people tonight.
Yeah.
Like no Clay, no Comfy, no Jordan, or no Aegis.
Yeah, you guys let me win CF again. Even TECHNOSCHMIXER is here. Let me win CF.
Yeah. There's no milk.
Blue was mad. He was like, "Can you put me in bracket?" And then it just started.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Just turn it up, so he's coming next time.
Yeah, he can just. I mean, he runs Smash. He knows to just let us know in Discord.
I just my button.
Yeah.
So he ain't ready.
Yeah. We're missing Shadow Pelt. We're missing a lot of people. So, don't let me win.
Don't let me win CF.
Don't
let me win Under Night and Guilty Gear. Don't let me win CF.
Do not let Daki win CF. Somebody get Techno a new stick too, please. We may need to go in.
If this boy just opens up his stick, we can look at it.
It says it's the wiring.
Well,
it's not.
We don't
I don't know.
Just quick advertisement, guys. Here at Freaks and Geeks, we do not fix things. We don't fix controllers.
None.
We don't fix
anything.
We don't do any of that. We don't give free diagnostics. Free diagnostics with no charge until we fix it and consult you first.
Waddle, you too. I know Waddle, you were saying your controller or something.
All that. It's free diagnostics. Y'all just come get it checked out. I don't know why this dude didn't ask Sean or me or anyone else. We'll look at it.
Yeah,
a wire? A wire.
I don't know. It's like, have you seen like where like the cord comes out from his stick? It's like barely hanging on. I think that's what.
I watched this guy like fix GameCube controllers all day. Yeah. He probably knows what he's talking.
So
we have a soldering iron.
You could definitely.
He has a soldering iron.
Yeah. See, like Clay can confirm free diagnostics on his PS4. So I don't know if you got that fixed or not, but should probably get that fixed too.
The motherboard.
The motherboard was cracked.
Yeah. No, that's not gonna. That's not easy to fix. Gotcha. Yeah. Well, you wouldn't be broke if you came here and. Freed us up.
Probably gonna win CF too.
Probably gonna.
Hakumen's kind of good. Probably would. I would have no clue what to do.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, but we should probably wrap it up. Get out of here. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Everybody for coming out next week Under Night. So let Daki win Under Night.
Yeah, double stuff for you. I can have a Guilty Gear Infinity Stone. I can have an Under Night Infinity Stone. I can have my CF Infinity Stone. Then one day I'll try hard enough to win BBTAG.
Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, that's gonna be it for us. Thank you guys for tuning in, and see y'all in future streams. If not, we'll see y'all next week. Take it easy.